What's going on, everybody? Welcome into episode 43 of the Watchlist. I'm your host for today's show, Chase, joined alongside three co-hosts today, Jagger, Jacob, and Jordan. Christian's not with us today. He is in North Carolina with his lovely, lovely girlfriend, Rachel, visiting Christian's future brother-in-law. Not exactly sure what they're doing down there, but I think they're just visiting. So hope they're having a good weekend. Hope you guys are having a good weekend too. Really quick before we go around the horn, make sure to check out last week's episode when we reviewed foreign language films, which was Thirst and Come and See. It was our first in-person episode with all five of us. I think we had some really good discussion. A fun game of who's who. So check that out if you missed it. And yeah, that about wraps up last week's episode. This week we have um I'm blanking right now. This week we have Jesus, this happens to me like every
Harry Met
time.
Sally and
Yeah, fall movies, thank
Poets.
you. Fall movies, which is When Harry Met Sally and Dead Poet Society. And then a fun new game, newish kind of game this week that I'm excited for. I'm calling it Showdown. Uh
Showdown.
so shout out to Jordan for the idea a little
Sure.
bit, kind of. But we'll get to that when we get to it. But let's go around the horn. I'll go left to right. Jagger, you're up first.
Good week for me, battling through. I just finished day 23 out of 30 of radiation, so we're almost done with that.
Let's go.
Yep. Uh,
Grinding.
we are grinding. Well, I was gonna say something else. Relaxing weekend though, which is nice. I've been running around back and forth between Long Island and here, but yesterday was just able to relax, do some shopping, obviously look at some criterions. Went to see Wicked last night as well. Now we're here. We'll go through what we watched this week because we watched lots. Sunset Boulevard, pretty big one off the watch list. Our movie, or out one of our movies, Killer of Sheep, Charles Burnett, that was fire. Train Spotting, finally watched as well as Jordan.
Let's
We
go.
watched Collateral. Like this significantly less than I did the first time, which was pretty shocking. Noah Baumbach. I did Francis Ha and Marriage Story in preparation for Jay Kelly coming out soon. 4 and 4.5. They're both so good. Chungking Express. So back on Wong Kar Wai. I have all three of his movies that I've seen so far: Fallen Angels, Chungking Express, and In the Mood for Love at 3.5. But it did really make me want to rewatch In the Mood for Love, so I bought that. Perfect Days, perfect. Last Night in Soho, Sentimental Value we'll talk about, as well as Wicked for Good. Cape Fear, which is my 13th Scorsese, I think. Definitely one of the worst. Um, See, I watched that, and then I watched like Killers of the Flower Moon, and like I had a terrible time during Killers of the Flower Moon.
Mhm.
But like it's probably a better movie, but like I was dripping sweat in that theater. Um,
Watch it again.
I will. Thief, so good. I don't know how you have. What do you have that Jordan at, a 3 or 3.5 or a 4?
3.5, I think.
Thief is so
It's
good.
good. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I talked about it. It's like Heat with just less for me. Maybe I need to rewatch.
Movie. All the President's Men, investigative journalism movie, gonna be great. Our second Tarkovsky in Mirror, and then I got Blade Runner 2049 in 4K last night or a couple nights ago, so I popped that in, rewatched it.
Might need to get that.
I've watched that
Hmm.
twice this year. We watched it on the pod, and I have like 4 times logged on Letterboxd. It's just one of the best movies of all time. I wanted to watch the first Blade Runner instead, but I knew Sophia wanted to watch 2049, and then she ended up not watching 2049 with me.
Scrolling.
Scrolling, falling asleep.
Brutal.
Yeah. So that was me. A lot of movies. Looking forward to talking about some movies now.
At least she doesn't like come in at random points. Like I was watching a movie last night and Katie's on her phone for the first 30 minutes and then she watches for 10 minutes, then she asks 10 questions and then it's like, yeah, no shit, you didn't know what was going on. You didn't watch the first 30 minutes.
No, that's what Sophia does.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's already seen 2049, so like she can pop in and out.
Right, right.
Has it at a five
No,
star.
this was a new one. This was a new one. She hasn't seen this one.
Yeah, if it was a different one, like this happened the other night. I forgot what it was. Maybe it was Chunking Express, also a foreign language movie. Like you can't, like you got to lock in, or else you don't
Yeah,
know what's going
Katie
on.
just doesn't even try with those. It's it. She's out.
I will say, I feel very lucky with Ava, contrary to you guys, because she's like a locksmith. She doesn't even pick up her phone during a movie. During a
Yeah.
movie.
Oh my God, I wish. I literally sometimes I just take Sophia's throne and I throw it on the other side of the couch.
I
Yeah,
don't even try. I just watch him by myself and she's just next to me. I don't even care anymore.
Ava locks, but she's like too locked. Like she will, like she's very good at guessing what's gonna happen, and
Right.
she like spoils the movie for me.
Do you guys talk during the movies? Because
Yeah.
I don't like talking.
I mean, it depends on the movie. If it's like, excuse me, if it's like a, I don't know, like a more serious, like heavier movie, we'll kind of like take it in. But if it's like fun, we'll talk. Like when Harry Met Sally, we were talking when we were watching it. But
I'd say most of the movies I watch is alone. And if I do watch it, she's just like next to me on her phone. So like we're not talking anyway, which nothing against her. I mean, she's not listening to this. Doesn't fucking matter. Um, she's in the other room. She will never hear this ever. Um, she just like I'd rather watch it by myself.
Yeah.
Just like that's just me.
yeah,
Like even like doesn't matter who it is. Like even you guys, like I'd rather watch a movie by myself. But
Yeah,
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 it's you can fully lock in and you can control your level of lock in. So
yeah,
like if you
yeah.
want like go on your phone like every few minutes or every like however long like check something you can. You put it on D&D and like go 2 hours. But one thing that's been like affecting me is whenever me and Sophia are like like watching a movie or something and then she's like okay can we like pause for a second and like talk about something and I'm like
No, 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 no. No pausing. There's no pausing.
don't want to pause.
Once you pause, it's over.
And then she'll start like talking to me, and then I gotta hit like the reach over and grab the remote in the middle of the conversation.
Yup, yup, yup. So, I'm watching a movie. She gets home from work, and I get it. She gets home from work. She wants to talk. She doesn't see me all day. It's fine. But it's just like I'm watching something. She starts talking, and I'm like, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
that's funny.
Yeah, my girl's super
Um,
disrespectful during movies too.
Oh my God, you
Jacob,
have
let's
it the
shoot it over to
best.
you. Let's hear your week.
Yeah, I mean, like same as you
You're
guys. My
you
girl
you're
was
always
just,
locked in.
and my girl was just really interrupting my movies this week. Um,
Did we get digits yesterday or no?
what's up?
Did we get digits yesterday or no?
No, we did not get digits
No
No
yesterday.
digits.
digits.
If any
Uh,
girl's listening that loves movies, Schnur is a great guy. Hit him up in the DMs. He's here. He has the gates of heaven to his left right now, and
yeah, sorry about this glare. It's actually insane.
it's
I'm
not
thinking
that
about
bad.
putting up a. I'm thinking about putting up like a blanket, but I don't have like tape or anything to put it up with, so I don't know.
You're good. It's not that bad.
All right. Yeah, I mean, hectic day yesterday. I was talking to you guys. Had some issues with my car. Got that figured out though.
Yeah, that was insane.
Got that figured out though for now. Just gotta get a new part to make it a little bit easier, but it still works and everything, so that's good.
For the five people listening, Schnur's car, like the the press at the what is it? Push to
Yeah,
start was literally
yeah, the
like
push start.
dangling out by like the wire.
Well,
That's insane.
so a couple months ago, I like went to start it and it like went in a bit, and like so it wasn't like fully latched on where it should be. So it's already like dented in a little bit, but I like knew how to click it so that it would, yeah, Chase has the picture.
Yeah, it literally
Yeah,
looks
it's
like they have like the
crazy.
lighters in the car and like the fucking lighter things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I knew how to click it without it like going all the way in, like it worked. And then I took it to get my tire patched up because it had a leak. And then the guys that were operating on my car like pressed it all the way in and it was like stuck in there, so they were like taking a while to get it out and now it's dangling. So that was not the best time.
Oh wait, I
What
just got a
else?
live text message. I was on the phone with Joey Casella, a big fan of the watch list, and I told him to watch The Northman. He said he just texted me, Northman, good ride.
You
So
didn't like
that's a
it or
big
didn't
watch
like
for
it?
him.
Good shout, good shout.
Um, yeah, not much else going on. Um, Working, watched Penn State yesterday, bought a couple movies like Jagger. I went yesterday. I got Blue Velvet, Blood Simple, and what was the other one? Straw Dogs. I got in my first time going to Barnes yesterday. And then after the Penn State game, I was near Barnes Noble, so I was like, I have to go back in and see what they have at this one. And I ended up getting 4K Twin Peaks Firewalk with me and Kagamusha, Akira Kurosawa. So very excited to watch all of those, some of them blind buys. And then what I watched this week, I had my flight back from Long Island on Sunday. Smooth flight. I mentioned I watched live action How to Train Your Dragon on the way to Long Island, so it made me want to watch the animated one on the way back. So I watched that. Incredible, incredible movie. So special. Uh, Watched When Harry Met Sally. We'll talk about that. Sentimental Value I saw. We'll also talk about that one. And Dead Poet Society and Wicked. So basically just stuff we're going to talk about. And then finished up with Mishima, A Life in Four Chapters last night, which was a blind buy that I had been wanting to watch for a while. Got it 4K Criterion, and I gave it a 5 star. It was special. It was seriously special. And I started watching Twin Peaks: The Return, which has also been great.
Sure.
I
And
actually
you
thought about
know,
turning on episode 1 last night.
I was gonna ask Chase
Good.
if you watched. I don't know what you got up to, but
No, I'm still at the same point that we left off, but I was very close to turning it on, and I was like, I'd rather watch a movie instead. So I threw on
peanut butter.
I threw on Mid Falcon.
I
Isn't that sad, Schnur?
Schnur got me in.
That's
Schnur's got
sad.
me back in on Twin Peaks: The Return as well. So I've been watching that. It's more fun whenever you're watching and you can talk with someone at the same time, the same thing. So
I'll watch Twin Peaks with you, Chase.
I just finished episode 5 and think they're just happening on screen.
Yeah. I fell asleep again. I was tired the other night during episode 3, so I paused it, um, went to bed, picked it up last night, and then fell asleep again while I was watching it. So I just have to finish episode 3, but it's very good so far.
It's
Nice.
it's David Lynch saying "fuck you" to studio execs.
Oh
uh,
shit.
Jordan, let's yeah, take a bite, do what you got to do.
No, it's my tea bag fell all the way into my cup. So apologies, I had to grab it there. Um,
Give us a bit of a rundown.
Rundown. What did I do this week? Work. A little Valorant. Me and Joe are getting back into Valorant. I hit Plat 3 this week, all-time high. Thank you. One rank away from Diamond 3. Or, sorry, Diamond 1. Um, Work. Going to Dallas tomorrow. I'll be in Dallas from Monday to Friday, staying at my good friends for Thanksgiving because it's $7,000 to get home to the East Coast for Thanksgiving. So we'll be going there. Excited for that. Anything else happened to me this week? I bought like probably like $250 worth of stuff at the mall yesterday for no reason, but whatever. Got some new
What'd you buy?
clothes. I got a like a jacket from Express, which was half off. It was $100, but it was 50. This is a steal. And then I got something else that I don't remember. And then I got a like
My
a
mom just made a letterbox and now just started following me.
let's go. Tell her to follow all of us. I got something from Lululemon. I'm not a big Lulu guy or like a big spending guy, but I saw this like it wasn't like a prototypical. It was like a long sleeve, like with a collar that I can wear to work, like a kind of like a polo rugby shirt, and it had like a script, like Lululemon in script rather than like the logo. So it was kind of cool. So I was like, whatever. That was like $120, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Oh, some other buys. I know. I bought The Worst Person in the World, which is coming today on Amazon Criterion. I got The Northman, Casino, and Dunkirk in 4K. So I think I'm fucked. I think I have another thing that I'm gonna spend all my money on. So good job, guys. You
Yeah,
fucked me.
another hobby that we can. I
Yeah.
This is my only thing, so it's like I can go fully in. But like you guys are, I guess you have so many different
I
things.
just spend my money like it's no one's fucking business.
You guys,
Legos, video games, Valorant skins that cost $50. Like,
you guys make me justify it because I'm like, I'm not buying Legos. And like, you guys buy the Legos, so I'm like, all right, like I can also like spend some money
Yeah.
on some of this
yeah.
stuff.
So I can say
Jason,
this too. I'm getting another Lego for Christmas. Um, I'm not buying it, but Katie's mom bought it for me. I know because I saw it on her phone, and I could say this because again, she's not going to listen to it. So,
What is it?
um,
What Lego?
she got me the. Remember when I was debating the hat or the book, Chase? I think
She got you the
she
book.
got me the book. Yeah. So the
Nice.
Harry Potter
By
book.
the way, I saw that the fucking Batman skyline is sold out everywhere,
Oh,
everywhere because it was
That's it, man.
Insiders week this past week.
What does
You're
that
out,
mean?
dude.
I
It's
was
just
never in, dude. I
you
told
were
you
in.
I couldn't justify spending that much.
I said get it as a Christmas gift, but you've been sleeping on the job.
I don't think I want it as a Christmas gift.
Right.
I don't know. Well, the thing is like if I told my parents to get it for me, they would wait to the last second and then be like, "Oh, it's sold out. What else do you want?" And then I I didn't want Katie to spend $250 on a Christmas gift. Even though I'll probably go to like Aloe and spend like 1,000, but whatever.
I'm spending 250 on Marty Supreme jacket whenever that gets released.
Holy shit.
So
I just saw it on TikTok for $35.
It's a
yeah,
I'm gonna
fake
send
one.
you that.
Jagger wants the real one.
oh, we're getting fake and real. We're gonna get multiple. We're ready to go.
Should we all get one? Wear it on.
Well,
I'm gonna wear it on Christmas.
this is going. This is
I'm
going.
gonna-
So
You're shaving it soon?
yeah, we're this is going.
Actually,
Or
Yeah,
Supreme
you're
Christmas
going
Day.
like bald or like a crew cut.
I'm
Like a
not
buzz
gonna
cut.
razor it, but I'm gonna buzz it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
All right,
crazy.
man.
That's exciting.
It's the
Yeah.
first time
It's a
since
It's
change.
like
seventh grade.
obviously under, not so great circumstances, but like it's an exciting change.
No, I'm excited to
Yeah.
see it because Sophia just like keeps looking at it and she's like, Your hair's a mess," and it's just
That's sad.
like falling out. I'm like, yeah, that's sad. I'm like, what do you like? I'm literally balding. Like, what do you what do you
I
want?
feel it. I feel like it looks the same. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if you
No,
gotta look at you
but
every
I
day.
haven't gotten a haircut in so long. Like this shit is so long, and it just keeps
Yeah,
falling out. Like it's literally not
right.
stopping.
Like just like in the shower and
It'll
stuff
grow
too.
back.
Yeah,
It'll grow back.
just hair.
It'll grow back
Um,
baby's hair. So, or in my baby's hair, like my baby hair. And my baby hair was like blonde. So I might be like blonde here for a little and brown everywhere else.
low-key aura.
Yeah, might
Can't
fuck.
take this guy.
Is that
Just
not
go.
aura?
Just go.
He's great. No,
Just
screw
go.
you. All right, let me get on my movies and fucking shut up. Uh, the two movies we watched this week: Train Spotting, Criterion; Lady Snowblood, Criterion; Wicked for Good, Sentimental Value, Sound of Metal. Some highlights: Sound of Metal 5, Sentimental Value 5, Train Spotting 4.5, Snowblood 4. I had a pretty good fucking week with movies. I'm not gonna lie.
You're
Nice.
finally back on where because there was a few weeks where you were just like knocking shit off your watch list and they were all bangers. And then
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting back to it. I mean, I was busy with work, and then I came to see you guys, and then I'll be in Dallas this week, so I'm not gonna be able to watch as much, but try to get to what I
Nice.
can.
I guess that leads up to me. Um, Started the week off fresh after our episode. Me and Ava dove into When Harry Met Sally. Then on what day was that? The 20th, just because I want to get my dates right. The 20th. Yeah. Okay, no, Wednesday, the 19th. Family, Jagger, Sophia, we all saw Stranger Things, the first Shadow on Broadway that Jagger forgot to mention. I was
Did you
hoping
log
we
it?
would.
but it was special.
If I could log it, dude, I would give it like a 4.8.
Wow.
um, I hope that you guys like if you like the next time you're back on the East Coast, like if you can get to it, I hope that you guys try to get to it because it really is really good.
Me and Schnur can go on a little date, a little Broadway date.
I heard that they're like incorporating some of the stuff from into the new season, and it's like, oh, you only get it if you've seen the show, which I think is kind of bullshit. But
That's bullshit. I choose not to count this as canon.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it's in one city in the entire world.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like how are you
I mean, you can,
supposed to have?
but you can look it up if you want. Like
Yeah, I guess.
recaps too. Like it made me like I was like I haven't. So I've been excited for Stranger Things. Obviously, it comes out this week, but like I haven't been like let's go. Like been itching to get there. And like watching that, I was like, holy fuck. And they played the
Yeah.
trailer after it. Like I was ready to go. I came home and I
Oh,
watched
really?
20-minute New Media Rock Stars recap video of seasons 1 through 4 and the musical. So I'm
It's pretty
I'm
fire, I'm
ready.
not gonna lie. I think maybe after this season, because I don't think they do it before, just because I'm sure, especially with the season coming out, Broadway is getting like so much money. But they should do like a what they did with like Hamilton, where they kind of recorded it and like put it out on Disney.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That would be cool if they like did that for Netflix.
I know Jagger, I think there's a behind the scenes like look at it that I'm actually interested in watching because of like, things that happened during the show that I'm curious how they even did that. So I might actually watch it. I think it's on Netflix, but if I watch it, I'll let you know if you're interested how it goes.
Yeah,
But
it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Shout out the Crucci family.
you got it, man, of course. I didn't even know you were coming till the day of.
Christian invited me.
Yeah. I didn't even
Um,
know that they were free tickets. And then Christian was like, "Oh, by the way, Jagger and Sophia were coming." And I was like, "Oh my God, like did Gabby get them like
Let's go.
extra tickets?" And then he broke like the story down to me, but I'm glad you guys were able to come.
It's
Um,
awesome. I love that picture.
oh,
I'm
and then
gonna
we
frame it.
also like we all like left each other. We dispersed because you guys were going back home and we were going like, here and then hit the right. I thought we walked out in the same way. I noticed like 5 minute, like maybe 5 minutes into the walk, I'm like, oh, like I'm going the complete wrong way. So
Sure.
we're supposed to be
we were
going,
disoriented too.
yeah, because we went with, like the complete switch side. We should have went the opposite ways.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So then
look
you like
Um,
like
you like walk past back
yeah.
each other.
I see I'm like on 45th and Ninth. I'm like, oh, this is wrong. Taxi, get me home now immediately.
hey, taxi, hey, boys,
Hey boys.
hey, boys.
Jagger hits like a mean whistle and just fucking walks out in the middle of the street. Hey
um,
boys.
on Thursday, I did the conversation. I took your guys' rec.
Finally.
I enjoyed it. I didn't like absolutely love it like I was hoping to, but I enjoyed it. Then last night I did the PB Falcon,
I'm never
which
giving him another rec ever
which
again.
which I was saying to Jagger before you guys joined is like it's a fine movie. Like I understand why people like it. For me personally, it wasn't for me. Um, I like found some things in it that I enjoyed, but I just again like the funniest thing to me was like this random casting with John Bernthal, and he's just like rubbing Shia LaBeouf's neck in like every scene that he's in.
I think this was like around the time of like that podcast, that classic podcast that he did with like John Berthal. Um, and they're kind of just like boys.
I
So I
don't
think
think
I
I
mean,
that's
hey,
remember
it's
John Berthol being in it. I don't know how.
he had a very small part, I think.
dude, he's in like two montages, and in both of them, he's literally grabbing him by the back of the neck like this.
Dude,
It's so funny.
Shia LaBeouf. Okay, I say with the movie, like if you like it, you don't like it. It's not like the greatest movie ever. I mean, I think I have it at a 4. I think like a 3.5 is like acceptable. 3, I think, is a little low. I thought you'd enjoy it because it's kind of like warm-hearted and stuff. That's why I gave it to you. I figured you'd watch it with Ava too. I think if you watch it with Ava, it'd be like a star higher because you guys would be looking at each other like, oh.
Okay.
Um, but I mean, I love Shia LaBeouf, so it
Oh,
also
he was
gives
great.
it
No,
gives a
Shia LaBeouf was
little
great in it.
it LaBeoufs it a little bit. It's the LaBeouf effect. Um, Same with like Honey Boy and stuff. I also love John Bernthal, so I mean, I think it definitely just like boosts it for me. Like we talk about like director and actor bias and stuff. Shia LaBeouf is up there for me.
I mean, hey, I don't blame you. He had a great performance. So
Hey boys.
that's how I rounded out my week outside of like, work and other boring things. But I'm glad you guys had good weeks. Let's jump into some news with Jags. I feel like I didn't see like anything this week, so I'm kind of excited for this.
I have four things, nothing really major. Just say if you're in or out, I guess we'll talk. I guess the biggest thing was Christian Bale's in talks for Heat 2.
And
And
Yeah. I mean,
And
they
oh,
have five absolute demons if they're doing this. And I saw other rumors in the castings, but I don't think they were true, so I won't even say them. Sunrise on the Reaping trailer. I What movie has been like had their trailer released like a year in advance, like a year to the day?
so Katie was like, "Oh, it's coming out soon." I'm like, "Nope."
1 year.
Yeah,
Odyssey.
never heard of it.
Because I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Katie's like the biggest like Hunger Games fan ever. So like we
Oh,
went
that
to
movie.
the
Oh,
Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes like the day it came out. It's pretty good.
you
I'm
know
in.
I'm in
that.
because I liked that one.
The Hunger Games like franchise is a pretty big blind spot for me. I've only seen the very first movie.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow. They're
Yeah.
all good.
And
Like
I heard the last one that came out what like a year or two ago was really good.
it
Oh,
was.
that one's solid, yeah.
I think that's one of like the few franchises that has done like prequels and like kind of kept it going because it's a money, um, I don't know, a cash
But
cow. And they've all been good. I like them all.
yeah, because it's all based off of books that were like written in like
Right.
the main four. I think are all pretty good. I don't like Catching Fire is my favorite.
Catching Fire is so good. That's
That's
probably my
yeah,
favorite
that's
too.
the
Part
best
one and
one.
part two. I don't really remember as much everything like from them, but like I recently rewatched them like probably a couple years ago. Good, and I like this Ballad of Songbirds.
Songbirds and Snakes.
Well,
And this looks good, and I like Haymitch. So
Yeah. Chase,
I
you
have
should
a
watch all those
I have
with
a year to
Ava.
catch up. I definitely will before
The next one coming up is the best one, Catching Fire. That's the second one
yeah,
after the first.
Fires is
I mean, I
so
would have to rewatch the
How have
first.
you never seen?
The
That's
only thing I remember from the
crazy.
first is spoiler warning is
I
very
think you're all
inconsiderate.
right.
But I don't know if Ava's seen it. Ava, if you're listening and you want to watch it, close your ears quick. But when Rue dies, that's like all I remember from the first
Yeah.
movie.
dude, you and Dave probably love
Yeah,
going
I
through
think so.
all four of those. Like
Yeah,
the fact that you don't know anything and Catching Fire too, and like for the whole thing is like crazy. Like yeah,
It's good. It's
I'll
good
have to watch
stuff.
them.
crazy cast too in Sunrise and the Reaping. Like Jesse Plemons, Ray Fiennes, Elle
Yeah.
Fanning. Like I think all of them are hits, and I mean, I won't say it now because I know that Chase hasn't seen it, but like who they are playing makes so much sense and like looks so good. Like the castings just are like phenomenal. But you can tell that the movie is so far done from being finished. It's a year in advance. Like the way that the trailer was like played is kind of just like an editing montage and just showing you shots essentially. But excited for that. We're in werewolf set photos. We got Lily Rose Depp, which looks I don't know what's going on there, and
Saw Aaron
Aaron
too.
Johnson, who looks absolutely ripped. I cannot wait for that. I'm personally more excited for Werewolf than A Christmas Story,
Christmas
but I
Carol.
know you guys. Yep, yeah, that exactly,
Same difference, same shit.
Listen,
exactly.
last time we got Aaron Taylor Johnson in Eggers Project, we were we were thrown off of our feet in how bad his performance was. So, but I'm still willing to give him a chance because I loved him in 28 Years Later. So
He was good in 28 years.
yeah,
He lost me with Stuntman, whatever the fuck that movie is.
All guy.
Fall Guy.
He's
Thanks.
in Fall
Trash.
Guy.
I didn't like it.
I
Yeah,
I
he
didn't know
was.
who's in that.
He was like the actual actor that like went missing.
Oh, I never
Um
saw
Trash. Yeah.
that.
Um it's Eggers, man. I actually just added a new list last night. Eggers ranked.
saw that.
Yeah.
I can't add Eggers.
You guys see
I need
that?
the fifth movie. I can't. I
Everyone
don't want to
sees
make
everything I do on Letterboxd. I'm on it all day. No likes. Never. Only
I
Chase.
like all your stuff all the time.
Only Chase.
I
Sentimental
like
value.
stuff.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I won't spoil my
The
rating.
only
I don't
times
like
that I
any of that
don't
stuff.
like your stuff, Jordan, is when you watch something I haven't seen because I don't want like any.
Well, I'm very good about putting the spoiler on.
You are very good with that. I agree. I agree.
I try to not spoil anything. I don't like putting the spoilers on. Um, and then last bit of news: House of the Dragon season 3 will be released in the beginning of this summer, pushing Lantern to the end of the summer. I'm excited to get weekly release stuff back as I'm not watching it right now, and I don't know what other shows are coming out, but throughout all of summer and then into the fall next year will be weekly Sunday releases from HBO, which House of the Dragon, I can't wait for. I'm huge in on it. A lot of people didn't like season 2, but
Mhm.
because it's slow, I still think it's a good show, and I think season 3 is gonna be unbelievable. And then Lanterns, I'm in just because I love everything with the Lanterns. Kyle Chandler is
I agree.
great. Aaron Pierre Johnson, Aaron Pierre. What's his name? Is it just Aaron Pierre?
It's just Aaron Pierre. Yeah.
Aaron Pierre is great. So, and it's supposed to be like True Detective. So excited for that. Can't wait for those releases.
I'm in. I like the Green Lantern stuff. And we haven't had a good piece of content from that ever. So
Yeah.
I'm
I'm in
in.
on Lantern. I'm out on any Game of Thrones stuff. House of the
I
Dragon was just so bad.
Yeah, I haven't finished Game of Thrones, so I'm out on that.
You haven't finished Game of Thrones?
Nah, I stopped at like season 5. I have no interest in picking it
Oh,
back up.
oh
Zero,
my
zero
Lord.
I
interest.
stop at season 5 too.
Or maybe season 6. It was
Season
when
6.
Arya.
Ah!
Dude, you're never gonna watch
Yes, I
it.
am. I'm
No,
gonna
you're
watch it.
fucking
Yes, I
not.
am. Yes, I am.
You've been saying you're gonna watch this show for like 5 years.
I'm gonna
What?
watch it. Eventually, I'm going to watch it.
Okay, whatever, dude.
Season
It
6 is
wasn't
my
even that a
second
spoiler. It was just
favorite.
showing where someone was.
Yeah, don't spoil anything.
You're
Season
done.
6 is like one of the best episode
You're done.
best seasons of TV shows
You're
ever.
not missing anything, pal. Stop at season 5.
I can't believe this Game of Thrones hate. That's all I have for the news.
Cool. Jordan, Jacob, did you guys have anything or no?
No.
I only saw the werewolf stuff and the Hunger Games trailer.
One thing
Okay.
I did want to say is movie tickets are back, but this is the first time I'm running into a problem with AMC A-list of like my future releases because I have tickets with A-list for The Shining coming out, Avatar, Marty Supreme, and I had Wicked. So like I couldn't like I'm going back and forth and like I would have to pay for that fifth thing because you only can reserve four in advance. But super
I
excited
see.
for this, but I want more.
More.
I did
Oh,
see
Joyce!
I did see that there's apparently talks of like making like a Wicked spin-off movie or something with like different characters in Oz. I'm kind of out on that
We're
as
out.
well.
Out,
But
out.
if
Also,
it's the same
No more
director, I'm
Wicked.
out.
December 8th, Kill Bill Whole Bloody Affair. December 14th, The Shining. December 18th, Avatar. December 19th, Marty Supreme.
That's not Christmas Day.
I'm gonna go see it again on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. Boy,
Marty Supreme 6 days before Christmas Day. Marty Supreme
Marty
6 days
Supreme.
before
Marty
Christmas Day.
Supreme. We're so ready. No other choice. Maybe we'll do the 20th. We can do 18, 19, 20. All
Other
like three of my
choice.
most anticipated movies.
The Pork
Nice.
Chan Wook movie is also coming out Christmas Day. I forgot what it's called.
No other choice.
No other choice. Oh, is that what you said? I didn't hear. My dumb.
Dumb.
Anyways, so now
Moving on.
you guys can jump into sentimental value. I'm gonna see it tonight, so I'm out of this conversation. But so I'll just
Huge.
throw down my volume and let me know.
Are you seeing it with Christian or is he not gonna be home yet?
He's not gonna be home yet. I'm just
You
going
and
tonight.
Ava?
Me and Ava, yeah.
Are we
Nice.
are we gonna go straight into Wicked also here?
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
mean
We
I
could
put it
just
in the
do
doc
both.
up to you guys. I know you guys are on the fence about reviewing it, so whatever you guys are
review them
feeling.
both.
We
See
could
how it
review it.
goes.
I have like nothing to say, but we
I
can
want to talk
speak.
about it both.
All right,
We
just
speak.
let me know.
I'll text her. All right, sentimental value. Um, is Stellan the GOAT?
Insomnia brings them down.
Oh, stop. Is Stellan Skarsgård the GOAT of acting? You guys, yeah, you guys can lead us off. I mean, you guys were more anticipated than me. I kind of came in a little late.
You
I
came in
can
a little
read
late, but
the
like you gave it a five.
I gave it a
So
boom. I gave it a
I'll
boom. Five
I'll
booms.
read the I'll read the synopsis I could do and then
Okay.
want to get into it. Sisters Nora and Agnes reunite with their estranged father, the charismatic Gustav, a once renowned director who offers stage actress Nora a role in what he hopes will be his comeback film. When Nora turns it down, she soon discovers he has given her part to an eager young Hollywood star. Jagger, if you want to go, I feel like I don't have as much to say. Like I know you guys really loved it, so I kind of want to hear what you have to say first.
I feel like I knew. I mean, last week I watched Worst Person in the World, and I thought it was phenomenal. 4.5. Like I could bring it to a five. That and the like both of these movies I've been thinking about a lot, and I feel like you have to have like to get me to that 5 star. Like I don't. I'm kind of missing a little connection. Like I don't have a lot of family trauma, which I guess is like a better thing, you know. Like this is like that connection I'm missing to bring it there, like in my life. But maybe who knows? I think they're both phenomenally made movies. The thing that I keep going back to is the acting with between Elle Fanning and Renata Renzve, the role that they play in the family trauma. Like from the beginning of the movie, we see the crack in the wall, and it's just a beautiful saying, like how this has just run through generations and it's been there. And like this is something that has molded them and shaped them. And that Renata was made to play this role. And the fact that Elle Fanning can't play this and can't do this justice is because she doesn't have this family trauma. I think it's beautiful. I love that parallel. I think it's phenomenal. The acting in this movie is stupid good. Do you guys think yeah, when you saw my TikTok, Stellan, Renata, and Schnurt's Inga?
Inga, yeah. This is kind
Inga?
of, I guess, the most passionate thing I'll say, I feel about this. Like I think obviously Renata's really great. Stellan's great. I think I would still like safely lean Emma Stone for Best Actress. I'd lean Sean Penn for Best Supporting Actor. Inga Ib's daughter, Lilias, I think, has to win Supporting Actress. Like
The
she
other
was,
sister
He's my
yes,
with the
yeah.
kid,
she
yeah,
was
she was
incredible.
really good.
Oh my God, absolutely amazing. And her character, I think, was like maybe or not the most, I don't know if it's the most interesting part, but like she was so interesting to me how she's kind of like going into this, it's marketed as Renata and Stellan's movie. Like you see the worst person in the world, it follows Renata. You're kind of expecting the same thing. Um, and I was kind of expecting the sister to just kind of be like a side character, like more out of the picture, but she
She was like a
made it,
fourth co-star, like
yes,
co-lead.
yeah, she like became a lead and she played this like really interesting part of like because you obviously see the rift between Nora and Gustav, but that's way more effective because the sister Agnes is kind of like the glue, I guess, or kind of like she's like playing in between the two. Like um she kind of has to like connect them. Like she's still in good on good terms with her father. She's on good terms with Nora, and they're not really on good terms with each other. So her having to like battle those both sides was so interesting to me, and that was like I think easily my favorite performance in the movie, personally.
Not even just the performances. I loved, well, obviously the performances were great. I loved this is a week of stories for me. Like Sound of Metal, I loved the story. This, I loved the story. I thought they're both so like unique in how they show. I think Alp, shout out Alp, put it in his review, like actors acting in a movie is like so cool to see. Um, and I don't know, the director does the worst person in the world. I don't know how to pronounce his
Joaquin
name.
Trier.
Yeah. Uh, no misses. This was absolutely executed to perfection. I mean, the I just loved everything about it. Like at first, the obviously this is spoilers, whatever. The like black screen when it would go like black screen and then the next scene. At when the first time I did that, I was like, loved it, loved it by the end of the movie because it would bring you into like a new scene and like at the end when they're in the house, but it's not actually the house, and when you're watching the kids run to like the train in like his like previous movie, you're kind of just like, what's going on? And then as it goes on, you like figure it out, and then it like zooms out, and like you're in the. I just loved every fucking thing about it. It was just so cool to me. Um, and obviously Jagger touched on like the themes of it. I think, I mean, this is just a blanket statement. I put this in my review of Sound of Metal. If you're touching on like topics of like really hard or like mental illness or like addiction, things like that, it's just gonna be better for me. I just like feel more. Like I love to like feel like
Steve.
like shit. I love deep movies. And I mean, I'll be open like I have, things like in the history, I have things in my history of like mental illness and things like that. So like obviously like that just like I connect with it. And this was just done to perfection. I mean, just so fucking good. I literally also one of the best theater experiences I've ever had in my entire life. It was in one of the small theaters, probably like I don't know, 9, 10 people, including me in the theater. Pin drop. No snacks. I was the only one. I had gummy bears. I was like literally like sipping my water. Like if someone heard me, I was gonna get shot. Like I was like this going into my gummy bear thing, like going to grab one. You could hear a pin drop. It was awesome. Everyone was locked in.
I went to Lincoln Square and it was like I don't know, it was probably like 50 people, pretty packed. Middle of the day, went at like 1:30 with my mom. Um, yeah, brought her in blind basically. I told her 30 minutes before that it was a foreign language movie happening. She said she really liked it, enjoyed it, like locked in. I was like, you'll like after 5 minutes, like you'll be fine. Like looking
You
reading
could get really
subtitles.
used to
Fine.
it.
And she said that it helped because it was half in English too.
Right. It was also half in
But
English.
movie started,
Mhm.
um, when they're playing the credits in the beginning, or just over the black screen. One woman to the left of me has her phone out like far. This lady reaches over the left, goes, "Could you get off your phone, please?" And just like yells at this. I'm like, oh God, oh God.
Your
Ten
mom
minutes
said
later,
that?
what? No, 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 no,
Your
no.
oh, some other lady.
Some other lady,
Gonna
and
say
I'm okay,
respect.
like, oh my God, like I better be quiet. And my mom like is like a reach over and talk to me like during the movie type of thing, like, but not
Yeah,
trying a
you
lot.
told
But
her,
I'm like,
don't
listen.
talk to me.
Well, like I try not to because I don't want to like but like if she has any questions, especially
Right,
if one
right, right.
answer. But I don't want to talk during the movie. And then there's people talking behind me,
Oh
whispering,
no.
and then the woman gets up, turns around, and like shh, like I was like, oh my God, I'm like, I'm gonna be gunned down in this movie theater if I drop a
Respect.
single thing. I was a little scared in that, but it was a great theater experience. This movie was fantastic, lived up to the height. I have it as my second favorite of the year. I think it's a better movie than 28 Years Later, but I enjoy 28 Years Later. I don't know. It's something that I'll go back and forth between. And I kind of have like the worst person in the world, like slightly above this.
This is my movie of the year. This is the best movie
That's where
that's
I'm
been
kind of
made
like,
this year.
that's where I'm kind of fighting. Sorry, Jordan. Do you have anything else? Sorry.
No, movie of
Okay.
the year.
I that's where I was kind of like fighting myself was like, this is like gorgeous. So this is a beautiful movie. I mean, everything on the beach with like Stellan
Oh
Skarsgård and Elle
yeah.
Fanning was like just an absolute
Oh,
pleasure to see in the theater. You had
I have
something?
something. Elle Fanning. This is probably the first thing I've seen her in where I'm like, wow, you're actually a good actress.
Yeah, I thought she was
What?
definitely the weakest of the four, but also like she was playing
But
a
she was
role that was
good.
like she has to be a bad actress. So like
Right.
I'm like how yeah
But I
yeah
didn't
she was good.
like be like, ugh,
Have
Elle
you
Fanning.
seen A Complete Unknown?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought she was
she was
fine.
getting complete unknown.
I like her
I,
in A
I
Complete Unknown, but I haven't seen her in much besides that. Badlands is like complete.
I feel like she picks like in my head she picks bad roles and I think
Super 8.
her she was good in Super 8, but she was like a kid. So she wasn't really like
Super 8.
I don't know. But I don't know. I think she did like Predator Badlands and all this shit this year, and then doing this, and she kind of like played that actress that like gets put in those roles to like make money more, and like this one she really wanted to do. So I liked that because I kind of felt like that was like perfect for her. I might be completely wrong, but I mean, I guess Complete Unknown is not like a bad project, but Predator
No,
Badlands and
I think she's definitely picking better things right now.
mhm.
yeah,
She's picking The
She's
Nightingale. I know she's doing that with her sister, and Sophia loves that book. And I've heard that's a good thing.
sure,
she was great. I do like I've been seeing her get the Oscar buzz. I do like I said think that Inga Ib's daughter Lilias
yeah.
should I think should get the nod over her if we're picking one from this movie. Yeah, so like everything that on the beach. There was that one flashback sequence with Stellan's character when he was young, and he's like on the porch in the rain, and I was like, holy shit, this is like that was amazing. The
With the where he was like younger.
Yeah, when he was younger, he's like on the porch like
Was
feeling the
that like
rain.
de-aging, like
There
technology and
was
stuff?
there was that part. I don't know if that was de-aging or like makeup, but
That
he
was
did
pretty
look young.
crazy. He
Yeah.
looked like eggs and English muffin. Okay.
It looked like he did in Good Will
Oh, and a
Hunting.
yogurt. Yeah, he looked. It was pretty impressive. I was like, wow.
Uh, yeah, that was great. When it's like all their faces on the screen and it's just like shifting between the three faces. Like there was so much incredible stuff in here. I was like, this is so well made and well acted. There was just like I'm like fighting between a couple ratings because like I said, I think it's that good. But like I kind of like I guess Jagger, like I was just missing that like personal connection where it like reached into my soul and like made me really upset. Like the girl next to me when the movie ended was sobbing, like could
Damn.
not stop crying. And I was like, fuck, like I was jealous. Like I wish that was
I
me.
was jealous.
I was. I'm like, I
I,
wish that
I
was me.
see
Like,
what you're saying. It's just
I
like a
wish I
funny
did.
thing to say. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, but like I wish I had that like strong
Yeah.
emotional connection. I just like didn't quite have that, but like I don't really have anything bad to say about this, and I kind of want to see it again.
I figured we were all gonna kind of have similar things to say, and I think we could say ratings. I mean, I gave it 5. I don't want to say their ratings for them. They can say them.
I'm at a 4.5.
I'm at a 4, but I might
Yeah.
give it a 4.5, like after thinking about it.
So I saw your ratings and I was like, okay. Then I gave it a 5, obviously. And then I was kind of like, I feel like when we talk about this, it's going to be kind of the same things, just more of like feel. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And after watching it, I was like, I can't pick one thing that you two would be like, oh, I didn't like this, I didn't like this. More of just like how you felt watching it, which is
Maybe the next Netflix thing I didn't
just
like.
super fair.
The
Netflix
Netflix
thing.
thing, yeah.
I didn't mind it. I mean, it was so tiny.
Yeah, it just happened. I was just kind of like
The
something that takes
fuck.
you out for a second.
Yeah,
Only thing I wanted to ask, like, so I want to know the screen time. I didn't look it up after. I was gonna thinking like Renata's screen time for best lead actress. I'm like, I feel like she has enough, like a lot, but like she doesn't have overly. Like I thought she was gonna dominate the screen, or she does dominate the screen whenever she's on the screen. But I thought
I know. Yeah,
she had less time than I anticipated, compared to like Emma Stone from Begonia, or apparently Hamnet, Jesse Buckley is gonna
Yeah.
just take the shit home, which I'm probably excited
dude,
this week.
I'm so in on Hamnet. I fucking love Mezcal, dude. That's my guy.
I'm
That looks
excited to see
good.
that this week. But those three seem like it's up there. I think Jennifer Lawrence in Die My Love was actually incredible, but it doesn't seem like she's gonna get a nod.
So I have a question. I don't really watch the Oscars. Obviously, this year, now that I've seen all these movies, I'll probably watch the whole thing. Like these, obviously, like it's not like a smaller budget film, but like this versus like 28 years
Blockbuster.
later and Sinners and stuff like that. Like, how does that match up? Like, does this get the praise it deserves with the Oscars, or is it kind of just like no one really knows it? Or like all the people voting know it, but I mean like the audience isn't gonna know it, so they don't give it as much love.
The people
This,
voting, you can go.
I was gonna say this will definitely get like Oscar buzz. I think the
Okay.
Oscars would definitely prefer this over like 28 years later, especially for like best picture, best actor, best
Okay.
director, screenplay. Like, I mean, Anora was an independent film that just won like everything
True.
last year.
So they like
Um,
the more pretentious stuff.
They
I guess yeah. The,
this will do very well.
Okay.
I don't know how many awards it'll take home, but I think it will. I think it'll definitely be nominated for Best Picture, and I think all the actings they'll definitely get nominations for there as well.
Okay.
and also
I'm
it didn't
excited.
win the Palme d'Or at Cannes, which is like the best picture at Cannes Film Festival.
Yeah.
Anora won that, and kind of like since then everyone was like, this is going to be like an Oscar movie, but it did like do very well and get a lot of rave reviews at that. So I think like the Oscar buzz has even been building for longer than just like the past
Gotcha.
week, you know.
This is
Should we go next
first,
year?
yeah, we probably should. This is the first year where they're like actually requiring everyone to like the voters to like actually watch every film to have a
Yeah, because I saw something last year where it was like they didn't like not every voter has like seen every movie, and I'm like,
yeah.
how?
They're changing,
Like I probably have.
yeah, they're changing that this year. But I think there
Stupid.
definitely will be some heavy hitter, like the most accessible and the most blockbuster, like One Battle After Another and Sinners will both
Yeah,
very heavy hitters. And right now, my pick for Best Picture I just made is One Battle After Another. So
cool.
Yeah.
Um,
One
yeah, you
last
go,
thing,
Shannon.
sorry.
I just don't want to keep Chase waiting too long,
Yeah,
but
no,
yeah, yeah,
if anything that maybe I didn't love, like I don't know if all the comedy elements really like worked for me. Like I thought it kind of took me out of it at times, but there's the one joke where Stellan Skarsgård like gifted the kid movies for what was his birthday or
oh
whatever,
yeah.
and it was the piano teacher and like Irreversible, which I haven't seen Irreversible, but the piano teacher is like absolutely insane to give a
I
child.
remember you
update.
talking about this. I think last
Yeah.
week. I think
Yes.
or a couple weeks ago we talked about it.
I
Yeah.
HBO. I almost picked up the piano teacher at Criterion yesterday because of that. I almost watched it this week. Like I'm going to try and watch it this week. So I give Sophia a list, like a subset of lists of like movies, and piano teacher's on there, and that's one that she's always like, I'd watch the piano teacher.
Watch it. I think you'll definitely watch it. You'll definitely think it's very good. Like it's an amazing movie. But that was funny. And some lady in my theater was laughing so hard at it, you'd think it was like the first joke she's ever heard in her life. He was laughing for so long.
I thought this movie was like hilarious. Like I usually don't laugh out loud, but there was a couple things where like I let out some like audible like laughs.
Hmm.
Oh, like comedic timing was so good. Broke up so many things. Like the fucking I don't know, maybe it's because I relate, but like the dad even or like this the screen
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
What about his screen time? I thought that was hilarious.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I like that character too, because he was kind of there as just like a this isn't my battle kind of
Mm.
thing. He had like 3 words the whole thing, but he probably had more screen time in minutes than he did words in the movie.
That yes, now I'm remembering that. Yeah, that joke was funny.
Getting to a little wicked for good quick.
Yeah, real quick.
I
Sure,
don't
yeah.
think we have much to say about it.
I don't think we need to read the synopsis.
No one mourns the wicked. Let me give my quick thoughts. First half I thought was pretty bad. It felt like right after, which I think this is a source material thing, and I'm a little bit scared for Messiah or Dune Part 3 because people are saying about this, like the source material and Wicked for Good is just inevitably going to make it worse than Wicked. And that's what they were saying about Dune Part 3. So I'm a little bit scared for that now. But the first 45 to an hour until we get to the Wizard of Oz, I thought it was just like clunky, thrown, messy, like happened so fast, tried to include too many characters and like here, care about this, care about these characters, care about these characters. Really did not enjoy that. And then we start to finally find our footing in the second half with more focused on Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, and I enjoy that more. Both of them, I think, are great. I don't. It's so hard to compare, like, to best supporting actress. Like, I've been seeing that Ariana Grande is gonna like get nods and get votes, like she could be it.
Fuck out of
Like,
here.
it's so hard to do that for like a movie like this and the movie like Sentimental Value. Like, and go like how you even compare those two? Like that doesn't.
Yeah.
I like and it blows that away. Um, Michelle Yeoh, I think, is horrific, and Goldblum, I think, is
Unbelievably
was
bad.
decent, is fine in the time he's given. Um, the songs are good from the first one. The added songs here are nothing special. I'm not a musical fan. I kind of figured I would go into this and just turn my brain off and just like, it's
That's
okay.
what you
Like I
did,
didn't hate
brother.
I didn't hate my time. I think now in my movie watching stage, if I were to go back and watch the first one, I would have a better time. Um,
First one's better. I like the
think
first one
I, yeah,
better.
I think I'd have a better time. And then last thing I'll say before I pass it on has now left my brain. I didn't know the coolest scene in the whole movie was the Tin Man coming out. I had no fucking clue. And
I
he came
did.
out, I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, like that was fucking hard. And like the lighting in there too, that was tough. So I appreciated that.
Damn, that shit tough.
Didn't like the ending. There you go. Those are my thoughts.
Yeah, me and my mom on the drive home from seeing Wicked, like the first one last year, kind of figured out like, oh, she said, and again, spoilers. She said something like, "Oh, like Fiera, you think too much." We're like, "Oh, he's gonna be the Scarecrow," and then they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
like Bach, like your heart, like you feel too much," and we're like, "Okay, he's the Tin Man," and like that lion actually like goes the Cowardly Lion. Like you heard Jeff Goldblum's voice in the start during the song, like he's gonna, it's the wizard, that's her actual dad, and like I also guessed with like another friend, like it's gonna all be like she faked her death, like it's gonna all be so unbelievably predictable. I literally like all the biggest things I kind of figured out like a year ago. Um, so that kind of I get. I mean, it was like it's still fine. I almost disagree with the fact that the first half was less clunky than the second. I mean, I think it was all kind of clunky, but I think once like Dorothy came into the picture, it was just like really weird with them trying to like make Elphaba and Glinda's story match up with like the Wizard of Oz story that's going on like adjacent to that. And that just felt super clunky to me. Like how does she like Bach turns and then she turns Fiero and like immediately once Fiero turns that's like when Dorothy finds her and like they don't even know each other apparently. Like I don't know. That was all kind of weird and clunky.
Yeah.
Um
Like,
yeah.
I just want to say, I'll just butt in because
No,
I was
yeah.
talking to Katie and I wasn't confused. I was just like, this doesn't really make sense. Like, I was like, how does like the Scarecrow like not just like tell Dorothy, be like, yo, this is what's going on? But then she's like, oh, it's because he doesn't have a brain, whatever. And I'm like, all right. But then at the end, he like knows like, oh, like you're
He's
back, like all
Yeah.
this stuff.
It was
and
all
they like
done.
go off together, and I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know. It was fine. I don't really have shit to say except that. That was like the one thing where I was like, whatever. And then the songs are just so much better than the first one. Katie liked the second one better.
Really?
I'm lowering my rating too because I was gonna being like held at gunpoint. So
Yeah, the songs are definitely much worse. Like I thought the best one was probably No Good Deed. That was like when she was turning him into
yeah.
the scarecrow. But like even that, I don't know if that was as good as like Dancing for Life or Dancing Through
Oh,
Life or like
dude,
Defying
bangers in the first
Gravity.
one.
Yeah.
Bangers in the first one. Straight bangers. I was
Banger.
excited because I was like, oh, I haven't heard like the second part ones. Like, I hope they're fire. And Katie was like, oh my God, they're like better than the first ones. They're so good. I think it's just preference. She went to
Yeah.
see it as a kid on Broadway and she liked the second one's better. Like, all right, you're gonna like the movie better. It's the same shit.
Yeah. I think the whole like rift between like Glinda and Elphaba with them like fighting over Fiero was also kind of just like stupid. I don't know. I'm like, why? Like, I get that, like, maybe like he likes Elphaba, but like, if your whole thing is like you're best friends with Glinda and this is your connection, then like, why is she the enemy for like not
Yeah.
wanting you to to be with this guy? I don't
Glinda's
know.
like, her sister, use her sister as bait. And then she's
Yeah,
like, why'd you do that,
yeah.
bitch?
Her
What?
sister fucking sucks too,
She
and
does
Sophia
suck. Yeah,
hates her. Sophia was like, but like Sophia actually went like this, like whenever she got her own stuff like that. Another thing that pissed me off was that when they would just start singing random words. I feel like they did this times. They would start singing a word and then there would be no song for a few minutes, and I was like, why'd we sing that
Like they
there?
sung and then they talked and then got into the
Yeah,
song like five. Yeah. I think that's just musicals.
no
yeah.
good.
But yeah, I don't got any shit else to say. Let's move on. I gave it a 3.5 originally. I'm going down to a 3.
I gave it a 2.5, like back and forth between 2.5 and a 3, because it still was like not a bad. I didn't have a bad time. Like it was fairly enjoyable, but it's just like kind of a clunky mess with worse songs. So
I gave it a 2.5. I didn't hate my time. Like it wasn't like I was like itching to get out of the theater.
Yeah. For context, I have the first one out of 4. I really enjoyed the first one actually, more than I thought I was going to.
yeah,
But
I have the first at 3.5.
I have the first at a 3, but I think if I watch it now, I'd like it more and I'd probably raise it to like a 3.5.
fair.
It's a solid movie.
Yeah.
It's got
All right.
good
I'm gonna text
good
Chase.
songs. Yeah, I texted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the first one songs are fire. Um, but this one not so much. I am it
Yeah,
How'd it go?
was good.
pretty good.
Good scent. Discussions.
Nice. I'm excited to go see it tonight. I'll definitely listen back to what you guys said. Um, it's always a good experience. Like I hate not being involved in the discussion, but like when I saw Begonia and like listened back to you guys talk about Begonia, and I did the same thing for I think it was Superman as well. I like listening back to you guys.
Me too.
Um,
I did that for Begonia. I do enjoy it's fun because you just like on the drive home I always like scrub to like
yeah.
where you guys talk about it and go. Before we get into our movies, Joey just logged his Northman and he gave it a 4 stars and he said Defoe being a friggin' sicko has always been a lock minus 350.
Glad he enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
me too.
All right, so this week's theme are fall movies, and we are going to start off with When Harry Met Sally. I don't remember who brought it last week. That's why it's not marked in the doc.
I did.
Jagger
Jagger
did.
Yeah.
did. Okay, so when you're ready, Jagger, take it away.
Oh shit. Sorry. We'll get to it. I'm just seeing a lot of
Chase, you
training
brought
stuff.
Chase, you brought Dead Poets, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
I
When Harry
think.
Met Sally.
Dale.
Two friends sleep together and still love each other in the morning. Nice. Sex always gets in the way of friendships between men and women. At least that's what Harry Burns believes. So when Harry meets Sally Albright and a deep friendship blossoms between them, Harry's determined to not let his attraction to Sally destroy it. But when a night of weakness ends in the morning of panic, Can the pair avoid succumbing to Carrie's fears by remaining friends and admitting they might just be perfect for each other? Um, that synopsis kind of sucks
I was
and
gonna say the
spoils it,
synopsis
like
is not very.
spoils the movie. I mean, you know that when Harry meets Sally, they're gonna fall in love, but they don't. Spoilers, they don't sleep together until like 30 minutes left in the movie, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, they touch like when I read the synopsis too, and they touched upon this like can friends sleep together thing, and I feel like that was a very like not main part of the movie. Like tried to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, can friends sleep together? They didn't sleep together. They held off sleeping together. The whole thing was can men and women be friends?
Without sleeping together.
Yes. So,
Bro,
Miswording.
we were watching the movie, me and Ava, and she was like, you remember the part when he says in the beginning, he's like, oh, like men don't look to be friends with women without wanting to sleep with them. And then Ava looks at me and she's like, is that true? She's like, do you want to sleep with your girlfriends? I'm like,
What
or she's like,
girlfriends?
before me. I was like, no. I was like, absolutely not. And she like thought there was like a real
No, that's
sentiment.
not.
Like,
That's a movie thing.
yeah,
this is an elite rom-com. This is one of my favorites of all time. I think it for damn good reason. Uh, it has the sauce. The friendship between them that we see blossom is amazing. The intercuts with old couples is such a good way to be like the way find your own way to love and like everyone's different no matter how like you get here, no matter how it happens, like love is beautiful. When Harry Met Sally is just an almost perfect movie to me. And something that I would revisit every year, every fall.
Yeah. I think uh I think it's a classic rom-com, like you said, I think with some sauce. It's it's like a burger, but you got some like fancy truffle fries on the side or something like that.
Oh my
Like
God.
it
Fucking kill some
you,
truffle fries right now.
you got like it's good. I'm not a huge rom-com guy. I won't say that. I like rom-coms like 10 Things I Hate About You I really like. Um
Good one.
Crazy Stupid Love I love. Whoa. Um I will say they get capped out at a certain rating for me. And that's like 3.5, 4. I can't go higher than that. But this is elite. This is one of the better ones I've seen. I think you guys liked it a little more than I did. I thought it was kind of just like, yeah, this is good. Like this is really good. Um, it had the sauce, but it didn't have the golden sauce. I guess I could say. Like it didn't have that like primo Vito Italiano sauce, whatever the fuck. If you guys get what I'm saying. I'm going with the Italian sauce metaphor a little too much there, but it's all right.
Yeah, we got it, bro.
Yeah. I
I'll
almost
shut up and dribble, whatever.
I almost gave this a 5, honestly. I had such a good time watching it again. It's probably the most, I think I'm giving it a 4.5 every time I've seen it.
I
But
love
it's
that
maybe
for
like the
you.
most I've enjoyed it. Um, yeah, like you said, like it's just has so much sauce. It's just so much fun. It's like relatable. It feels real, and like just watching them like just have conversations and you're that invested. Remind me a lot of like the Before trilogy, which obviously came after, but it has that like element to it. It's funny. Like watching Billy Crystal just fire off takes for like the first hour of the movie is just like hilarious.
He's
Like he just
so
has all the
funny.
takes in the book. It was so funny. And then like watching his character development of like going from what he was as a kid, obviously, till then like going through the divorce and like how much that changed him. Um, his whole like crash out is great. There's just so much. Another scene I absolutely love when in the morning after they sleep together and they both like call
The
their friends in the
phones.
bed and they're like on the phones next to each other, like bouncing off one another. Fucking perfect scene. Like that just flows so well. It has like such a good rhythm to it. I love it.
Carrie Fisher
Yeah,
was in this
she's
shit.
phenomenal in
I
this.
don't think I've seen her in anything but Star Wars, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I know, me neither, aside from this, I don't think. But yeah, she's great. Um, and I think it's kind of like how I would say like Raiders of the Lost Ark is like the adventure movie, um, or like 2001: A Space Odyssey is like the sci-fi movie. Thelma and Louise, like the road trip movie. Like this is kind of like the rom-com. I think this is like defines the genre. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I agree with Jordan a bit about like it being capped out. I think my cap might be a little higher because I did give it a 4.5. I don't know if I like I don't know like what exactly this movie is missing for it to be a 5 for me, but like for whatever reason I just can't get it over the hump. I don't know why. Um
I
I
can't
will
do it with
say,
like predictable. Like I'm fine with the predictability because that's what the movie is.
yeah, I mean like
But
you kind of
like
know they're gonna end up together, which isn't a bad thing.
no, it's fun, but it's just like not five worthy.
Yeah. Um Another thing too, like their chemistry, Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal, like I'm curious if they were actually friends before the movie because like their chemistry on screen is so good. It feels like Jacob said, like it feels so real and raw. But the one, like I guess one thing that I don't know, it is a rom com for a reason, right? And like his famous like monologue that you hear again in the movie when he's like talking about all the things that he loves about her during New Year's is like it's like so great, but like also at the same time, like it's like it was like so corny to me, but like corny in a good way. So I'm not really sure.
It's
Like,
supposed to be.
I think it
yeah,
works
it's
well.
supposed to be that way.
So good. I love it. Yeah.
Um, but to Jacob's point, like this being like the quintessential rom com movie, like I feel like you've seen a scene like that in every rom com to come after. You know what I'm saying? So you could clearly see like the influence this movie has on the rest of rom coms that come after this one. But
And
I
10 Things
mean,
I Hate About You pretty much has like the same
yeah, that's true. Same
monologue,
type of
just
thing.
opposite, just hate instead of
Um,
love.
yeah, the I will say like the a lot of like the fall sequences. So I brought this because I thought it was like a true fall movie, like took takes place over like one fall. I didn't know that there's obviously like Christmas and New Year's and winter, so that's kind of on me.
It takes place over
Um,
like
No,
15
That's
years.
pretty
yeah,
fall.
I thought it was good fall though. Like the
Yeah, for
sweat,
sure.
you said the sweater, the one shot where they're in that like building with like the leaves in the background through the windows is like
yeah. So
awesome.
that was in the Museum of Modern Art, and that's where I was like kind of getting to because like though that sequence, those scenes, those shots are so cool, and especially watching them like during fall, such a good experience, such a comfort movie like already.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
good.
enjoyed it.
I'm glad you liked it. This was your first time watching it, right?
Yeah, it's well, this and Dead Poets have been on my watch list like forever. Like probably like the beginning of my watch list, no pun intended. Uh, the creation of that. So I'm glad I finally knocked them off.
I'll have what she's having. Did you know about that scene beforehand already?
No, no, but that
Really?
was crazy. That was crazy.
Unbelievable acting there. Unbelievable
Yeah, that
acting
was
there in the
insane.
middle of Cat's Deli.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, you guys want to do ratings or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, sure.
not a
well,
four. Sorry.
no, you're good. Sure.
I guess I already spoiled my rating, but yeah, 4.5
I'm
out
at a
of the
four
five.
and a half as well. I put it in my top 100 of all time. I thought about the five, but
Wow.
can't get it yet.
Really liked it.
Really
I
like
gave it a
Respect.
I gave it a 4.5. Sorry, Jagger. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I
it.
thought
What did Christian give it?
I think I gave it a four and a
I
half
think a
as
four and a
well.
half.
Four and
Schnur
a half.
mentioned it. It's kind of just like the Before series is so like talking about your ideologies with someone and just so gets so existential. And I love and it starts like go here and I love the Before series even more. So if you like that stuff, hearing like people's thoughts and like watching people slowly fall in love, this is it. And then I
Yeah.
think for you too, eventually when we do trilogies again, we watch the Before series on here.
Yeah. Um, Ava actually was saying that she would like to revisit what is it, the first one before sunrise, right?
Or
Mhm.
Sunrise.
Because she watched it on the plane and she didn't really like it. But after watching this and then Dead Poets Society with Ethan Hawke, she really wants to rewatch it. So
I fucking love Ethan,
Hawk's
dude.
the fucking goat,
He
man.
is the fucking man. Good
so
segue.
yeah, let's push to Dead Poets. That was my pick. Again, as I mentioned to Schnur, I think this has been on like Schnur's watch list for me, like also like forever. Um,
Wreck. That's another wreck. Never took Schnee.
what do you mean? I took it last week, bozo.
He's been waiting for 2 years. Bozo. What did he call me in the group chat this week? Bitch boy, head ass, something really
I
mean.
haven't heard
That
this in a long time.
Jagger
was
used to
well
say that
deserved.
all the time.
He
Head
still hasn't watched
ass.
he still hasn't watched Eternal Sunshine though, Jordan.
Yeah,
He would love that.
classic. This week. That's a no.
So, well, it's not old movies.
I mean, you
I
can
can still
watch it
watch it.
outside of the
I still
movies.
can watch it. Dead Poet Society. He was their inspiration. He made their lives extraordinary. At an elite, old-fashioned boarding school in New England, a passionate English teacher inspires students to rebel against convention and seize the potential of every day, courting the disdain of the stern headmaster. Starring Robin Williams, um, Ethan Hawke. I didn't recognize anybody else notable except for the guy from that '70s show. Um,
Yeah.
Who's from
what?
that 70s
Red
show?
Foreman.
The
The
dad, yeah.
dad, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That
I forget
fucking
his
Um,
brick.
name.
so again, like this is another movie that I didn't know was not just fall. Like when I watched it, and then the end, it kind of ends up like the end is like the winter time, and there's a blizzard, which is ironic because like if you go to my like page for it, like I have it built out as like
Winter.
this is the winter time. So I don't know.
It's a fall movie.
Yeah, but um, yeah, I was again, it was very good. I felt similar to when Harry Met Sally that like I don't know why I'm not like a little bit higher on it than I should be, than I feel like I should be.
So good.
But like that being said, like it's really really good and like Robin Williams too, like there's like something haunting to me about like there being like a suicide in this movie and like knowing what happened to Robin Williams and his like who his character is in this movie and like even all the movies that Robin Williams is in like it's like haunting but so good. This movie was really good.
Yeah, it's devastating. Like, anytime you see him, it's and like every time that he's on the screen, it's like probably the best scene in the movie. Like he's so unbelievably good in this and so emotional. Um, and yeah, I forget what I was gonna say. Like I guess kind of like when Harry Met Sally, like how I said, it's kind of like the defining like rom-com. I think this in a way is also like I don't know if it's the defining coming of age movie, but I think
It's up
to
there.
like yeah, like it's like up there. It's super influential, and like a comparison I would make is like how what Dazed and Confused is to like Everybody Wants Some. I would say this is to like The Holdovers. Like I think I like The Holdovers now a little bit more, but it feels like that same vibe, same like kind of a spiritual
Yeah.
sequel in a way.
Yeah.
Um, just like I like it a little bit more now, but I think you should definitely watch that, Chase,
I mean,
especially
The
if you're into
Holdovers
it.
is as good as this.
I'm like I mean I'm assuming it's gonna be our one of our Christmas picks. So and if not, like I'll definitely watch it this Christmas season.
It will
What
be.
Jagger say? It will be. Have you seen a Jagger?
No, I haven't. Davis got it for me, sent it to me, so I'm
Sweet.
like, super excited to watch it, but I'm holding off until.
Davis has that really high. He likes that one.
Does he really?
Yeah. Um, I mean, this movie is just fucking chef's kiss, dude. It's so fucking good. I watched it on the plane. Fucking 5 star. Bang. Just awesome. I
This is
actually
sorry, this is your second time seeing it, you said?
I saw like when I was younger. I didn't remember the suicide at
Oh,
all.
really?
No. I didn't
Wow,
I mean I put in my review. I remembered probably like 10% of this movie.
that's crazy.
So it was pretty much like a first time watch, to be honest. Because I
Mhm.
saw this like pretty young. Like I'd say like 8, 9 maybe. I don't know. I don't know who's letting me watch that as an 8 or 9 year old, but um, yeah, it was really good. I mean, I love that shit. I mean, I talked about it before. I love the like hard hitting shit, and especially in a coming of age, it's like perks, elite.
Yeah.
Like, I just love it, and like it's gonna be up there. Like I don't know what it is. It just hits me, and it's just like I don't want to say this because it's low key really fucked up, but like if that suicide thing is like not in the movie, it's probably like a 4.5, 4.
I
Like,
think it really just
but
drives home like the point. Like it drives.
yeah,
Like,
it
yeah,
hits, and
yeah.
the ending hits so hard with like everything that's going on, and just like the tension in that last scene is so good.
I mean, even the whole premise of like getting Todd Anderson, Ethan Hawke, uh, to get over like his shyness
I
and
loved his
like
character in this, man.
to voice yourself, like that whole premise is so great too. I really like that.
You know what I love? I love seeing it makes me smile. I like seeing like in the beginning, like a shy character doesn't have a lot of friends, and then like he gets like into this group and like kind of feels like welcomed. Like this
Does it remind
same
you of
thing of
yourself?
Perks. No, not at all. When have I ever been shy? Um, I just like it. It just makes me smile.
Yeah, no, it's a
Just
good
makes me
story.
happy.
It's a good what do you call that? A trope? Is that a trope?
Yeah, it's a good trope. It's like the same thing in Perks. And then some bad shit happens and it makes it even more devastating because I get so happy from it. And then something bad's always coming, and I know it's coming, and it makes it so good.
I was pretty shocked when it happens, which I didn't
Yeah,
watch this week because I recently watched this. I probably watched it, I don't know,
a
maybe
couple weeks
a
ago,
month
you
and a
said to me.
half, month
Yeah.
ago. Yeah, something like that. And it's been on my watch list for so long, but I'm just wasn't as blown away as you guys were. I think it's good. Obviously, I think it's a really good movie. I just don't have that connection to it and just didn't really feel that sort of way. The suicide caught me completely off guard. Wasn't expecting them to go there. I think that scene is beautifully done and like horrifying to watch with the window. And just like everything that happens before is just so like so heartbreaking. But for the rest of the movie, I'm kind of just I'm there. I'm there. I think it's good, but it's not great. Um,
I
Ethan
think this is a
Hawke,
vibes week.
yeah, Ethan Hawke being the first one to stand up is on the chair. That was sick.
That was special.
The
Special.
scene going back to like him kind of coming out of his shell, the scene where he like where Mr. Keating gets him to like just start
Yes,
like saying poetry kind of in front of everyone, like kind of off the cuff.
was
It's so
elite.
it's so incredible too. Like just the camera spinning around him, you're kind of like almost like in his mind racing with him, and then he's able to just like spit out this like
Yeah.
beautiful sayings, just like what's coming to mind. I think that's kind of like the beauty of the whole movie. It's just like such an appreciation of art and like appreciating things on a deeper level, like understanding um, your emotions through someone else expressing their emotions, like, and how not everything's always going to connect with you, but like not to put people down or try to like restrict them from appreciating something that they might be passionate about, something that like means something to them. So it's
That's what I
beautiful.
imagine Schnur like in high school. I don't know why I said imagine. I went to high school with you. Um,
Not only
just
went to high school, but you guys have been friends
elementary
since
school, middle
you're what,
school,
7 years old?
elementary school, middle school, high school.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but like just like the way he talks on the podcast sometimes. Like he just like spits out this like 5 minute monologue that's just like perfectly placed together, like he like wrote it. Sorry,
college friend.
sorry for the Glazed Trip Fest, but
I I had a problem because like a
no.
week before Dead Poets, I saw a TikTok, dude, and I came up on my For You page, and it was like literally like the TikTok opens with the dad screaming Neil.
Oh,
So I
Mm.
knew that
dude.
something was
I
gonna
mean,
happen to Neil. I didn't know what. You could like maybe assume. So like you guys saying like you were caught off guard pretty heavy about the suicide. Like I was
you
expecting
weren't.
something to
Yeah.
happen to Neil. So maybe that's why like I'm saying like something's missing from it for me, unfortunately. But like it still hits really hard. And one very small detail that I really loved about the movie was when they're in their like dorm room, Neil and Todd, and like the beginning, like they're like always sitting in like the windowsill together and like looking at each other like face to face, and they're like compacted in this room. And then once Neil's gone, there's a great shot of
A
like the
wide
snow
shot.
falling
Yeah.
with Neil or Todd just sitting in the window with the snow falling. It's like completely dark in there, and he's just like mourning in his room alone. It's like all of a sudden he's like quiet again after breaking out of his shell. It's like such an
Yeah.
awesome, touching detail that I really liked about it.
That fucking prick. What's his name? Cameron or whatever? Fucking rat.
Oh, the ginger kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck that
I was
kid.
gonna make a Mets fan joke in my review about it, but when I thought of my actual review, I was like, oh yeah, like this is going platinum. Like I knew I was writing it with Jordan in mind. Like I know he was gonna love
Can I
it.
read it?
How many
Can
we
I
Yeah,
got?
go
read it?
ahead.
It's so funny. If you just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. I mean, that's just a perfect review. That's just fucking awesome. Did you guys like my review on Harry Met Sally?
I don't remember it.
I thought of that one. I'll read it for you guys. No worries.
I wrote my review for Dead Poets with Christian in mind. I don't know who would like that
Read
one.
yours out. Read yours out for this for the peeps.
Um, Chase might remember it because Chase commented and called me a disgrace. Um,
Oh wait, I
Oh
remember
my
it.
I
God.
said I said Jalen Brunson, Aaron Judge, and JT Miller wish they were half the captains Mr. Keating was. Sit down.
Mine for when Harry Met Sally was Billy C is shooting 100% with co-stars named Sally and Sully. Impressive.
Just bought my first Knicks tickets ever for
Whoa.
Really?
or
What game?
Wednesday the 3rd. Charlotte Hornets. Hopefully LaMelo Ball.
Nice.
Oh,
He's out of
that's
there,
not.
dude. He might be a Nick.
Bro,
Yeah,
Knipple's
right there.
crazy too, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Could
But
be a solid game to see.
super excited
Um,
for that. Me and Sophia
something.
before. Just random in here. Letting you know.
I love it.
Something that's exciting. Yeah. Something in here that I definitely did not notice as a kid, but now I look at like a little bit differently and a little bit worse. Um, I forget the character's name. Um, what was it? The guy that was chasing the girl. You guys remember
Uh
his name? Knox.
Oh,
Knox Overstreet.
Knox. Yeah.
He goes to that party and she's like passed out drunk and he's like, oh, like seize the day. This is my moment, and starts like
Yeah, like
filling her
kissing
up and
her.
kissing her. I'm
Yeah, that
like,
was definitely a
that's a
little
little weird. Like I'm like, okay, Mr. Like, right, Mr. Keating's like teachings might not be like doing all the great things. Like that was a little
Yeah.
odd.
Great, so you're saying Mr. Keating deserved to be canned.
I don't know if he deserved to be canned, but that was questionable.
Yeah, but he's
Uh,
not saying like seize the day, go like
Well, I
feel
think
up
that was
girls. I think he just like took it the wrong
I
way.
mean, yeah, but I'm saying like
yeah.
the kid was thinking like carpe diem, seize the day. Let me go
Kiss this
kiss this
girl while she's
girl while she's
unconscious. Yeah,
unconscious and drunk
definitely.
with her boyfriend over there.
yeah.
Definitely a questionable from Knox there. Old Noxie. Did you guys know that who directed the When Harry Met Sally is Jordan Belfort's dad? That guy?
Oh,
Robert.
Rob.
yeah,
Oh,
He's
really?
Rob
fucking
Reiner.
hilarious in Wolf of Wall Street.
Science.
Yeah.
The fucking equalizer. Yeah, thought that was cool. But that's all I got.
There's something about like like a crispy but like grainy 90s movie like
Yes.
being shot on film and not like
Yes.
I always like I don't want to say I don't like films or movies made on digital, but like there is something so different about watching a movie on
Look
film
nicer.
versus digital, and I think like
I agree.
Dead Poet Society is such a good example of that. Like it's just such a crisp, beautiful movie.
Yeah. This is the same director as Truman Show.
Really
We're saying, yeah, we're all on the topic
interesting.
of directors.
I wish I had
Shebang.
known that. Any similarities? Any carryover that you noticed?
Not
Style.
really. Oh. I haven't seen Truman Show in years. This is the
Oh,
first time
that's
I'd
right.
seen Dead Poet Society in years. This was like one of my favorite movies growing up. I feel like I watched it like a million times when I was a kid. But yeah.
Robin
Yeah,
Williams
it's
is
been a
great,
while.
bro. I gotta rewatch Night at the Museum now.
I might have to go visit his mural by my old apartment. There's like a huge
Oh,
Robin
really?
Williams mural. Didn't you guys see it when you were here or
I
no?
don't think
I don't
But
so.
think
no, because
so.
it was like fucking torrential snowing and -5. I couldn't show you guys it.
Let's do some ratings. What do you guys got?
5.
I'm at a 4, but it's like close to a 4.5. Well, I'll think about it.
Me too.
3.5.
I
You
think
heard.
Christian was at a 4.5. Was it 4.5?
Yeah, Christian
I
gave it
think
a
four
4
and a
and a
half.
half.
Yeah.
4.5. Cool. Some solid movies this week. Good discussions, fellas. Let's go into a new game, newish kind of. It's called Showdown. We're gonna be so we talk about Denis Villeneuve and Nolan a lot. Um, so we're gonna pin. I don't think we've ever actually like pinned them together like 1v1. So we're gonna do a 1v1. Is this considered like King of the Hill? How Jagger was describing it last week? I don't know. We're gonna
Let's
do
hear it and
nine.
then we'll
We're gonna do
decide.
9 rounds of like different categories, and you guys are gonna pick head to head which one fits that bill of the category better, and then the first one to 5 points between the two wins out of 9. Does that make sense?
I feel
Are
like,
we going movies or are we just going like
I'll present you guys. I'm gonna give
Okay.
you guys like
We'll figure
examples.
it out.
I feel like
Yeah,
we'll figure it out as it goes on.
Let's rip it.
cool. So round one, we have best sci-fi. Denis has Arrival, Blade Runner 2049, and Dune. And we'll say Nolan has Interstellar, Tenet, and Inception.
I think I'm going Denis, but that's fucking insane.
So we know where I'm going here, I think. I'm Denis, by
Yeah,
the way.
We know where Jagger's
Okay.
going.
yeah, easily.
1 point for Denis. This is good too. That is three because then there's no like ties, you know.
Mm.
Mhm.
Um,
That's an incredible lineup, by the way, from both directors. That's insane.
They're just that incredible.
Next are best thrillers. Denis has Prisoners, Enemy, and Sicario. Nolan has Memento, The Prestige, and Insomnia.
Those are both like two bangers, one stinker.
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
I'm gonna go with Denise. I think Prisoners is the best of all of them for me. But I haven't seen the Prestige in a while.
I think Prestige is the best of all of them, but
Yeah, me too.
I have Prisoners and Sicario both at 5, so I'm gonna go to knee.
Schnur, you said Denis, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, admittedly, I haven't seen Prestige in probably like 5 or 6 years.
If
I haven't seen Enemy.
if I revisit Enemy will be better on
You
rewatch.
guys hated it. That's why I haven't
I
watched it, to
just
be honest.
I watched it probably at a wrong time. I was not. It's different. It's more
Okay.
experimental for him.
Yeah, I agree with Jagger on that.
I am really stuck here. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, your vote doesn't matter anyways. But you go ahead if you want to think about
I
it
thought
for
it
a
was
second.
1-1.
No, didn't they both say Denis?
I said to knee.
Ah, doesn't fucking matter. Move on.
Yeah.
I don't want to decide.
You don't want. Well, you're
I'll
not
be
gonna decide.
I'll be here all day.
Okay. All right. Next is gonna be best use of sound and score. We'll say Denis
Holy
has. We'll
shit.
say two scores for Denis will be Dune and Blade Runner 2049, which is, forgive my pronunciation, but Johan Johansson. Does that sound right? Maybe. Do you guys know?
That's right.
Couldn't tell you.
I'm not
And
sure.
Hans Zimmer for Dune and Blade Runner 2049. And Nolan has Hans Zimmer for
The GOAT.
Inception, Interstellar, The Dark Knight, and then Ludwig for Oppenheimer.
Yeah, we gotta go Nolan here. I mean,
How do we?
forget the directors. Hans is the greatest like composer of all time. That guy is fucking I don't even know. Who is he comparable to? Michael
But
Jordan?
wait, why did Denis only get like Dune and Blade Runner?
That was all that I had for like a list of when I was like making it, like putting it together, like when I was looking it up. I'm not sure if Denis has used more Hans, unless if you guys know, then you can let me know.
Well, you can go. I mean, just compare all the soundtracks that you like from Denis and all the soundtracks you like from Nolan. I think he just kind of said some like notable ones.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that how
I
we're
would
playing?
go.
It's more like I guess whose movies head to head like have the better score between like we'll say Dune and Blade Runner versus they
Oh,
each have
just those movies?
yeah, that's what this list has, yeah.
I'm so
If you give
confused.
me like 7 Nolan movies, I'm gonna choose those with the Hans. But like Dune and Blade Runner are like that fucking good. Like their scores are that good. But like Oppenheimer's is too. So I'm not mad going Nolan with this, but I would choose quantity there.
Well, like what other scores do you like love from Denis Jagger?
I'm gonna
Like,
look.
I don't think Prisoners is that good. It's fine. Nothing notable.
Yeah, I think Arrival's good.
Rival.
Arrivals. Fuck. Arrivals fucking elite. That might be one of the greatest soundtracks ever. But I believe it's a song not made for the movie. So that changes things a little bit.
It's still part of the score though.
I'll go with
Yeah.
Chris. I'll go with Chris.
I think I also lean Nolan. But we were talking about Hans. I mean, Interstellar kind of maybe throws a wrench in this, but I was gonna say honestly, the best soundtrack here might not even be Hans because Ludwig does Oppenheimer, and that shit is all time.
Yeah.
So Donnie.
But the
Uh,
Dune.
I'm going Nolan, but that song from Arrival is actually one of the greatest things to touch my ears.
All right, so Nolan wins that one. The score is 2-1. Again, it's first to five. So, um, next is gonna be best cinematography. Uh, I don't know if you guys want to go generally, I'm fine playing that way too. But I have like a obviously like a list of a couple movies.
No,
I think we
I like
do.
the list because
You
I
want
like
to do a
the
list?
thriller with the three
So
stuff.
I've been playing just comparing all of them, and then like Chase is just saying kind of like notable ones. It doesn't fucking matter. It's the same thing.
Okay.
All right, so I'll give you guys the movies then. So,
Thank you.
um, Denis, Blade Runner 2049, Prisoners, Sicario for cinematography, Nolan, Interstellar, Dunkirk, Oppenheimer.
Dunkirk is
So
really good.
am I including like it's
Yeah, if you guys want, you can include generally
I'm
because this is
including them
director
all.
versus director.
I think Denis mops the floor in
I think
cinematography.
I think Denis
There.
might be the cinematography goat.
I would agree with Denis also.
Okay.
Is that game?
No, Denis has three.
Oh, first one to five. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Okay, next is this I think will be easy for you guys. Next is best world building. Dune, Blade Runner 2049. Nolan has The Dark Knight, Inception, Interstellar.
It's Denis.
Denis.
Next, please.
Dennis the Menace.
Okay. Next is so this one's interesting because we could go specific for this one. Best emotional impact. Arrival's twist. Dune Part Two's tragedy, it says. And then versus Nolan's Interstellar father-daughter bond and Oppenheimer's burden. Or so you guys can either play that, you can play those, or you could play like again, generally like whoever has the more emotionally driven movies that you guys lean towards.
I think
Prisoners
the
Carson.
top two are the Arrival twist and Interstellar's father daughter bond. Like both of those like break me. I would say Interstellar, like I can watch every time and I will still like tear up in the end. So I'm gonna go Interstellar. I'm gonna go Christopher
Wow,
Nolan.
I'm shocked actually.
I I mean Arrival in that. I think it's just way more like I don't know, I guess like more layered of like a heartbreak. Like in how it
I have to go Denis, dude. Arrival is one of the greatest movies of our generation.
So Schnur, what was your pick?
I'm leaning Arrival.
Okay, so Denis then.
So Denis, yeah.
Okay. All right, so you guys just secured the win for Denis.
Which is
Five to
crazy
one.
Dude,
because
we need
we have
to.
now crowned Nolan the best director, like our favorite director of the podcast. Like twice we've done it, but now Denis wins head to head.
Because, well, we said we're like we need to go one by one, um,
Yeah.
in like category,
So if you
and
guys
also
want
Christian's not here, so
for the
that is like a big. I don't know what he would pick.
Christian's
Yeah.
a Denis hater. So
Yeah,
if you guys want, we could play out the rest of it. I think there are some more fun categories. There's
yeah. Let's play
three more
out.
three more rounds I have.
yeah.
Um best lead performances. Denis has Villeneuve. Denis
Villeneuve
has
has.
uh Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal for Prisoners. Emily Blunt in Sicario, Chalamet in Dune versus Nolan, Heath Ledger, The Dark Knight, Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer, McConaughey, Interstellar.
I mean,
What
how do
was the
you
last one you
compare
said?
that?
The point.
McConaughey.
McConaughey, Interstellar.
I think the best one is Killian. Um, Probably followed by Hugh Jackman.
I think Timmy's so good at Dune though.
Yeah, I mean Timmy's probably three, but I mean those are all like Emily Blunt too, and fucking Sicario is so good.
So you guys would have picked Nolan then.
I'm
There.
going Nolan.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
Well,
I'm going Nolan.
let's throw in Leo in Inception and Amy Adams in Arrival too, just to make it harder.
Dude, you can't bring in a rival because then it's over. No, character-wise, I'm going Nolan, but I've also seen Prisoners like so much that it's just like I'm kind of like sick of it. But
Where? Oh, actually, I'm not gonna say it.
where's my daughter?
I think I'm still leaning Denis,
I think I
but
lean towards Nolan for that just because of Killian. I think he's the best there.
it's
Matt
fair.
Damon too.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
it's a good
I
one.
think to me, I think that's Nolan pretty easy, but on the listed, the ones that I listed, but um,
You gotta watch Sicario.
next most rewatchable movie: Denis, Sicario, Prisoners, Arrival, Nolan, The Dark Knight, Inception, Interstellar.
Denis gets Dune.
Yeah, so Dune's not in there, but what have I seen it 12 times the second one?
Yeah.
Like
I think
seven.
Doom Part 2 is one of the most easily rewatchable movies ever.
Dude, I've been feeling the need to rewatch part one. Like I wish I watched
Even one.
one instead of Blade Runner 2049 the other night, even though it's still perfect. But like, I
Yeah.
fucking love those movies. I could watch those two at any time.
I think we also have some recency bias here
Why?
because I think Nolan's movies have been out for a little bit longer, and so we've seen them more times than we've seen
I've seen
some of like,
Oppenheimer 4 or 5 times.
well, I mean like more like Interstellar, Inception. Like those have been out since we were kind of like kids.
But like, I've seen Interstellar
Maybe
probably
just for me then, because I've seen
4 times.
like Nolan was my first like, oh my God, I love Nolan. And then Denis was kind of like shortly after that. And so now Denis for me is like I'm not like I don't want to say like sick of it because they're all bangers. I'm not like sick of them. But just like when you think about it, like Arrival I watched last year and I was fucking blown away. Like if I watched Inception last year, I think it'd be a little different, if you know what I mean, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. I will say like I mean I saw Interstellar a while ago, but then like rewatching it in IMAX like back to back days I watched it. Or not
It's
back to back
probably
days, but it was
fucking
like
elite.
it was twice during that week when it was there. And like I definitely loved it a lot more than I did the first time. Um so that almost felt like kind of new. But yeah, still Denis.
Um, so you guys would have went Denis there though.
I would have
What was the
Yeah.
category?
rewatchable.
Most rewatchable.
Yes, I'm going Denis.
Okay.
I like forgot.
I'll also say
Fine.
that sorry,
No, you're
sorry.
good. No, you're
But
good. You're good.
I've told you guys like there was a night where I literally watched Prisoners all the way through and then I went to hang out with friends and they wanted to watch it too, so I watched it literally right again after, like twice back to back. That was
That's funny. That's a crazy movie to watch back to back.
it's a good movie.
Um, Final round. It would have been director moment. Which is Denis will say Arrival's time reveal, Blade Runner 2049's Las Vegas sequence, Dune Part Two's final duel versus Inception hallway fight, Interstellar docking scene, and Oppenheimer Trinity test.
I'm sorry, the Giants just scored on the flea flicker. Can you repeat the Dini ones?
Arrival's time reveal, Blade Runner 2049's Las Vegas sequence, and Dune Part Two's final duel.
I'm gonna go with Nolan just because of the last two moments for me. The Oppenheimer Trinity test is maybe my favorite scene of this decade, and the docking scene is maybe my favorite scene of the 2010s.
I think I would lean Nolan here as well.
Much as I want to say rival, I'll go Nolan.
Well,
Is Arrival your
none of
favorite
those picks
movie of all
matter.
time?
What, Jagger?
Is Arrival your favorite movie of
Dude,
all
it's
time?
so fucking good. I literally like I watched it in bed with Katie and then I got out once it finished and started like walking around my apartment. It's so fucking good.
Start like punching the wall.
Oh,
None of those
I was
picks.
literally like, there's no way. I was like, how does one write that? How does one come up with that? How does one direct that? I'm fuck it. I'm going Denis. It's the greatest. It's the greatest. It's the greatest scene ever. It's so good. I'm rewatching it tonight.
Ugh.
None of those picks mattered anyways because Denis won a long time ago. But
True.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry if it was a little anticlimactic, but
No,
No,
I
it's
think
good.
it goes to show that Christian's not here. I don't know.
It's
What a
yeah.
mess.
Me and Sure, I think are more like our bigger Denis fans, and Jordan
I can't fucking
bigger
decide.
rival fan. So we
Yeah.
would have switched if I would have moderated, and like it would have been different. Like who knows?
Yeah, Chase isn't voting too. I think Chase likes Nolan more than Denis. I think it just depends who's hosting.
I haven't seen. I've only seen like a couple of Denis' best. Like I haven't seen like a couple, like a little bit more into his filmography.
What haven't you seen
I haven't
besides
seen
Sicario?
Sicario, that movie Enemy, um,
Ansandis. I need to watch Ansandis and
Ansandis.
Enemy. I'm watching them this week. I don't care.
But all
I'm,
those
I'm
three are
finishing.
my worst rated.
That's why I haven't watched them.
Of the 4.5. I have Scaria at 4.5, Ansondi's at 3.5, and Enemy at a two and a
Ansandis.
half.
Watch Sicario, Chase. Sicario is really good.
That I can do. Anyways,
All right.
so
Let's pick some old head
Denis
movies.
is the crowned winner of our first showdown game. Next up are our picks. It's going to be old movies, which we agreed on what, pre 1965, right?
I don't have a movie, bro.
Bad.
Yeah.
Someone just give me one.
4.
And Christian threw out Lawrence of Arabia as his pick.
Holy shit.
4 hours.
The ultimate movie.
It is the movie. I would definitely rewatch it too.
So would I. This is like movie final boss.
Do you guys have pick? I think I have my pick.
I have
I'm a little
one.
torn between two, but if you wanna,
Um, I let me see if it's on anything first, just to make like see
Can I
if it makes my pick easier.
can I select mine?
Yeah.
yeah,
High and low.
there you go. That makes it easier for me.
That was going to be my pick as well.
There you go.
Um,
Wanted to go Rand, but that's 85 apparently.
Yeah, that might be 20 years too late.
I think you make an exception.
Uh,
People also ask on Google, is High and Low a good movie?
hmm.
The answer is yes.
I think I saw
I
High and
have.
Low earlier this year.
Like what?
I saw Highest to Lowest this year, so maybe I'll watch
Yuck.
it.
I
It's a joint,
Let me
right?
give it a second.
You can go. You can go.
Um, this is on Tubi or we'd have to rent it. But 12 Angry Men.
oh, okay, that was my other pick. Okay, cool.
Seems like we're just narrowing the options. Now, Chase, you go.
Okay, my other pick was The Apartment.
Oh yes.
Wow, great. My other pick instead of
The
High and
Room?
Low was Seven Samurai.
Looks like we're going with all bangers, huh?
So this is the best list of all time.
I already know what I'm voting.
Here, let me put him in. Did you put him in the doc, Jordan?
No, I didn't. I can though. Sorry.
I got it. It's all right. Lawrence,
High and Low, 7 and 12.
and apartment.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
this is
Oh wait, but
impossible.
Christian can't vote.
Can you
Let
just
me
text them?
let me call him.
Yeah, call them.
Pizza or sushi? What do we think?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah,
Okay, I was gonna get pizza.
I'm gonna grab a charger quick.
I'm having my leftover quesadilla from last night. Yes.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna vote. Um, you could put me down for
What is
high and low.
apartment?
You can put me down for high and low and 12 Angry Men. Christian, we're doing voting. Do you want to vote with us? So we have 12 Angry Men. We have high and low, The Apartment, and Seven Samurai.
I gotta look these movies up.
Whoa. All right. Well,
You
Angry
say
Man
whoa?
for show.
He said 12 Angry Men for sure.
And is the apartment Hitchcock?
No, I don't think so.
Huh?
Billy Wilder.
Billy Wilder. Let's do Seven Sam.
Seven Sam.
How
Does
is
not
this
wanna
guy
watch
not
High and Low
fucking
at all.
voting high and low when he
He
just
doesn't want to
picked
watch
up
I was
the-
waiting for. I was hoping you were gonna vote high and low.
I know I'm gonna watch High and Low anyway, so I want a different movie so I can watch more.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
yeah. He's been saying that for weeks.
So just watch Seven Sam. He's not gonna watch shit, bro.
All right.
All right, so he voted Seven Sam and
Dude,
12
what
Angry
the
Men.
fuck is the
All right, we'll talk
apartment?
to you
I
in a
can't
bit.
find it. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Delete. I'm gonna go Lawrence of Arabia and High and Low.
Did you get my votes,
I
Jordan?
definitely want 12 Angry. I'm not doing it.
Oh, I thought
I
you
think it's
were.
I got
Schnur.
Chase. Chase, you said 12 Angry Men and
And
High
high
and
and
Low,
low.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
I'm
you.
going 12 Angry Men, Schnur. Um, I don't know. I'll go Lawrence. Just, well, no. I don't know. I'll go Lawrence. You say it's like the greatest movie of all time, so I don't know if I'll have time to watch it this week, but I'll figure it out.
I'm gonna go high and low, and I think I'm also gonna go Lawrence as well.
So we have a three-way tie.
What else is new?
12 Angry Men, High and Low, Lawrence.
High and low
But
just
has
fuck.
one been picked yet or no?
No,
No,
all
they're
three
all
are
at three.
at 3 votes,
Oh, okay.
and
So
then
how do
one
we
for
do that?
Seven Samurai.
Spin a
So
wheel, and whichever one it lands on, we don't watch.
there
Oh,
you go.
okay.
We'll do
That
that.
works.
It's gonna be fucking high and low. It's gonna
I
be
can
bullshit. High and low's been like picked like 3 times here, and it's made as the
I'm
finals.
ready,
It's just
dude.
not done.
I
Not
can do the
done.
wheel for us.
I'm ready.
Let's see. So it's between 12 Angry, High and Low, and Lawrence.
Mhm.
Correct.
I mean, I'm okay watching any of these, but
I
High and
Dude,
really,
Low
I'm
keeps
I'm telling
getting.
you, I don't know when I'm watching these movies.
All right.
please do not land on fucking high and low.
Whichever one it lands on, we're not watching. It's gonna land on
Lawrence.
Lawrence
Lawrence.
saves us 4 hours. All right,
Seven
Okay.
Samurai I just looked up. That's also for like 4 hours. Holy
207
shit.
minutes.
So
Holy
our movies for
shit.
next week are 12 Angry Men and High and Low. That's a good slate. I'm excited about that.
They're two of
Me
the
and
best
Chase were
movies
kind of
of all
dreading it,
time.
the old movies, but I am excited to watch both of
I'm
these.
glad that we came with real picks and not like a pick from like, I don't know,
Across the Waterfront,
1931.
Nosferatu, Black and White,
I wasn't gonna bring a silent film.
1911, Nosferatu.
I knew like what we had to bring.
Yeah.
So
Gangrene!
what they do?
Little 15-yard throw.
Donnie Mitchell.
Cool. So that rounds out this week's episode. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow Jagger on TikTok. What is it? At Jagger R6, is it? Or just Jagger
No,
Rubio?
just Jagger
Zach
Rubio.
Rubio. He's
Jagger
fucking
Rubio.
murdering, dude. We gotta get some TikToks out this week.
Follow us on TikTok at the Watchlist Podcast. And we'll see you guys next week for our old movies episode.
Later.
Peace.